Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of The.Motivator Presents Knowledge, Success, Happiness, all that good stuff. So, I want to talk about Jeff Bezos today. Most of you don't know this, but for the last 20 years, I have been studying success and the people surrounding success. It's basically what my book is completely about. Success leaves clues. Regardless of that, Jeff Bezos has a very unique perspective that everybody could benefit from. Most don't know this, but when he was about to start his business, Amazon, selling books online, he was already working for a successful Wall Street firm at the time. And he was thinking about this decision like halfway through the season. And if you leave the company halfway through the season, like you lose your end of the year bonus, which is pretty significant working in that industry. Now, his boss convinced him to at least think about this decision for 48 hours. And what happened in that time is Jeff Bezos coined this term, regret minimization technique. And what he did was he wanted to project himself at the age of 80 and look back on his life or the decisions he's about to make and determine whether or not he was going to regret doing one or the other. And he found that he would definitely regret not taking this bold chance on himself. So looking and being, imagine yourself on your deathbed. Wubba, this isn't your time. Sorry. Imagine yourself on your deathbed and use this deathbed perspective to identify what choices that you would regret doing or not doing in life. He also suggests that people take more bold bets on themselves because a lot of people are too reserved and never go after whatever it is that they want to do. Are you going to regret going and chasing after your dream or your current goal right now when you're on your deathbed, or when you're 80 years? That might be, your deathbed might be 112 years from now. Technology is getting a lot better, folks. Regardless, are you going to regret the decisions that you choose to do or not to do? This regret minimization technique, he claims, has helped guide him from that point forward the rest of his life. And it makes sense. I encourage that deathbed perspective. What are you going to regret that you didn't do in the moments before you pass away? It's a morbid thought, but we are humans. It's an inevitability. I hope you can't hear that dog. Regardless, Jeff Bezos' regret minimization technique. It's one of the best life advice that he has to offer. And he also, he tells companies not to do bet the company bets and to always embrace failure. Companies that don't embrace failure are the ones that don't innovate and adapt to the coming times, which makes a lot of sense too, because if you're not trying new things that you don't know how to do, you're going to not fail very much because you're not trying new things. And if you're not trying new things, then you're not expanding who you are as an individual. So make bold bets and big goals. Like, you want to set big goals and like fail to reach them, because like the small goals, like the little ones, like you hit them and there's building blocks through small goals, get me? But your major goals, like, you want them to be astronomical. So you like gotta reach and jump for those things. Like you're jumping for the high bar for the very first time and you slip and fall on your back. Like, but you almost get there. That makes the moments when you do actually grab that high bar. Because there's going to be goals that you set that are going to take longer than you anticipate them to accomplish. And it's okay to move them back. But setting a deadline is the most important aspect of goal accomplishment and completion. Just like regret minimization technique. What are you going to regret not doing? And a goal without a deadline will haunt you for the rest of your life. Like, it becomes like this dream that you had will become a nightmare and eat you up inside constantly. So set a deadline. And it doesn't matter how close you are to achieving it at that deadline. Reassess, move forward. One goal at a time. Remember, one goal at a time. Thank you, folks. I hope you didn't regret watching and spending this 7.5 minutes with me. And please like, share, subscribe, all those good things. Help this channel continue to grow, because that's what it's here for. It's made for, it's for you. It's for you. It's not for me. It's for you.